The hospitality industry is among the sectors hardest hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. But despite the distressing circumstances, CBSN producer Jean Song spoke to one Minneapolis chef who is forging ahead with a heart to nourish and take care of her community.
By saying no to fear, I said yes to possibility.
Award-winning chef Ann Kim is undaunted yet again, opening her fourth restaurant in Minnesota, this time amid a pandemic.
It doesn't mean that I'm not scared, but what it does mean is that I acknowledge my fear, but I don't make decisions rooted in fear. And especially during this time when things feel so uncertain and scary, it is important to kind of turn that narrative around and lean into it, and to say that we can come out of this on the other side stronger and better for it. And that's sort of how I try and live my life.
10 years ago, Kim scrapped her plans to franchise a Jimmy John's and opened her own shop, Pizzeria Lola. She and her team, which includes her husband and CFO Conrad Lafer, doubled down in the following years with Hello Pizza and Young Joni. And now they're getting ready to serve up Sooki and Mimi.
Nothing is guaranteed or certain in life, and this has just been heightened 1,000%. Instead of thinking about it as opening up a restaurant in the middle of a pandemic, I'm trying to think of it as an opportunity to open up a restaurant with a new sense of what it could be.
Sooki and Mimi is inspired by two of Kim's grandmothers, Sook Young, who moved to the States with Kim's family and helped raise her, and Mimi, who Kim calls her Western grandmother. But it's also an homage to other cultures that have influenced a chef's palate.
The impetus of this restaurant came from me trying a handmade nixtamal tortilla for the first time when I was in Mexico, and it blew my mind. The flavor, the texture, the love that you can, and I do believe you can taste love in food, was unlike anything I'd ever had. And it was something that I thought, why can't I eat this more?
So Kim studied under teachers in Mexico who passed along their history and culinary craft.
I know there's a lot of conversation about who has the right to cook certain things, but as an American, we are an immigrant nation. I'm an immigrant raised in Minnesota. And for me, it's not about being the author of tortillas. It's really about respecting the craft and the people and the traditions that came way before me, and just trying to honor that and to introduce people, hopefully in my community, to the beauty of what that can be. And that to me is very, very important.
By some estimates, 60% of restaurants that were closed as of July were permanently shuttered. For Kim, it's a reminder that hospitality is needed more than ever.
There are things that we give to the community that I think is so missing right now, which is a sense of place, a place that is welcoming, a place where people are taken care of and people feel safe. And right now that's been turned upside down.
Kim is keenly aware of her role as a business owner in the Minneapolis community that was not only hit by COVID-19, but also shaken by unrest over racial injustices.
No justice, no peace.
In addition to donating a portion of their sales, Kim said her team raised more than $7,000 selling these T-shirts for a local nonprofit that helps families close achievement gaps.
I believe that a restaurant serves a neighborhood first and then the outlying community. And so because of that, because of the support we've received from our own community, we felt it was an opportunity, even though we felt like everything was uncertain, that for me, it's about being even more generous in a time of need. And that somehow filled me personally to be able to do that, and to take care of our neighbors just like they've been taking care of us.